My name is Corey Ether, and this is the Ether on the Speaker Show. It's been a while, but now we're on YouTube. But the cool part is that we're back online. We're here at Studio 290. Take you all on a tour at a later time. Two guests in the building today. Got a joint called Black Hawk. Hard as fuck. Hard as fuck. Introduce my guests. Guys.
Yo, Coupe Cortez, man. Southside's finest. You already know. Go get that new project, Tabloid. Got my nigga Rose Ghod in the building.
What up? It's your boy Rose Ghod. I'm from Riverdale. You know how I'm coming. Kicking with my boy Coupe. Definitely check out that Black Hawk, man.
How long, let's start with you, Coupe. How long have you actually been into music? What made you get into it?
You made me get in?
Yeah, how long you been into it?
Shit, forever, man. Most people already know this about me. You know, I grew up around some pretty well-known artists. I grew up around Kanye. I grew up around GLC. I grew up around Consequence. My uncle Aerostar, he actually was in the group Go Getters with Kanye and GL and them. So, you know, I literally seen them in my granny basement making beats. You know what I'm saying? Putting out records. I seen them record their first demo. I met John Monopoly when I was like 3 years old. So, you know, I've been around rap before I even knew like it was my thing to do. You know what I mean? So
that's hard. What about you, bro, guy?
Me, just personally, it was just creativity. I saw, you know, I grew up educated, so I saw Cassidy as like a big influence.
Yeah, he got a vocabulary,
you
right? He say the whole word.
Exactly. The whole wordsmith, you feel me? So that just got me really into the art of just like being lyrical and eventually diving off into my own music.
Tenfold. How did you all link up?
But shit, I could, you know, to be honest, we was both working at Buffalo Wild Wings, you know what I'm saying, spinning chicken wings.
B-Dubs, huh?
B-Dubs. We was right downtown working there. Yeah, but I mean, it was one of them things where it's like you can smell another musician when they're around you.
Right.
So it was just like, man, you know, you look like you do music, you know what I'm saying? We got in tune, heard a few share records, and then, you know, after that, it started off with him just giving me beats.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Before we laid a record, he was sending me hella beats. Cause you know, he rap, produce, engineer, all that. So, you know, I killed a few of the beats, and then we did some joints together and magic.
So this was what year?
What?
15?
Yeah, 2015 for sure. My first met Coupe, man.
So y'all met 2015, and then what year was the first time that y'all like put out a record together?
2017. Black Hawk. 2017.
I wouldn't say that, cause remember I rapped on
Right.
I rapped on them beats. So probably like 2016.
Yeah. So our timeline was always kind of crazy because it was just like fast motion. As soon as we got in tune, we was just kind of trying to hit the city, trying to build a network.
That's what I heard. Yeah, we went to open mics and shit. Like literally week after we met, we hit up open mics, started booking shows and all type of shit. Just, you know, we built that chemistry and knew that it could work. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all both are solo artists, but so do y'all ever have that type of friction? Sometimes, like, you know, every artist be in just their mode, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to sit up there and deal with anybody else's shit, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, bros got like, it might come a time you don't want to fuck with no damn whatever with Coupe right now, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm on my whole, you dig? I'm in here, I'm producing, I'm putting my whole, you dig? Have y'all ever had those issues?
The crazy thing about it is behind the scenes, he teaches me a lot. You feel me? Coupe is one of the reasons why I'm running the business side. But me, I just like to have fun, just like to be creative, basically. He's steering me on in the game, like how to dress, how to act, how to, you know what I'm saying, interact with different people in different situations. So I don't think it's ever a point where I'm like, nah, I'm not with Coupe, and I'll listen to him.
That's what's up, man. You know, you have a lot of artists out here that don't pay homage. So, Coupe, how do you view Rose Ghod? Like, you know, what is it about him that makes you all, you know, work?
I mean, I look up to him too. He the most talented, creative dude I met to this point in my life. So it's like when I first met him, you know, he could be in there 24 hours and did nothing, put out nothing but 5 beats. And it's like the very next day he'll be in there another 24 hours and all he did was engineer other niggas' projects. So it's just like I'm seeing somebody with that work ethic, and it's like Swiss Army knife. I don't need nobody else in the studio when I'm with him. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like it's quicker, it's more efficient because of those things. And I mean, you know, ain't no ego, ain't gonna be no friction. We generally like working with each other.
It sounds like y'all very comfortable with one another. So then my next question is, you know, by you all both being an artist and you more of an engineer and things that nature, Rose Ghod, and then you know, both of y'all do your thing, you know, like, how do you think you all will move like when one person makes? A lot of people say they're, you know, like, would you see yourself, like, what type of situation, like, say, Rose Ghod, like, say you get on first, something pop for you real quick, whatever like that. You know, a lot of people say, yeah, I'll put my homie on, right? No, like that, for real. Yeah, like they thought I'm putting my homie on. You know what I'm saying? But I'm looking at it on the basis of like, how?
It's basically keeping him a part of the strategy that got me there.
Right.
And like we didn't already talked about that. Like, okay,
I figured.
You know what I'm saying? I don't got a chain on you, so if you do pop up, like, kudos. You feel me? Like, he not one of them type people. He like, no, bro, I'm gonna suck you.
Yeah,
like,
you owe me.
Yeah, like, and that's what's gonna make me get back to him even more, like, naturally. You feel me? The fact that he willing to step out here, put his neck on the line for me, but still allow me to be as big as I go. You feel me?
That's rare.
Yeah, real.
No, like that's, you know, that's rare. I've honestly met some people, like, it ain't always like that, man.
Yeah,
you would be surprised. Like, I think that people always, they don't see past their initial perception of you. You know what I mean? They only see you certain to a certain point. You know what I mean?
A lot of niggas don't want to get put on. I tell you like this, niggas think they want to
That's
get put
funny.
on. Right. Niggas think they want to get put on, right, till they figure out the work that it take, right?
That's a whole, they don't get it.
Like, I went through a whole thing maybe all last year where I was in a circle with a team of cats who thought they wanted to get on, thought they wanted it,
right?
But it's like, once
The
I show you what it take, then
work
it's like
ethic.
niggas don't want that as much, you know what I'm saying? So it's more like a situation like everybody give Nipsey and Meek props for bringing all their homeboys with them, bringing the block on, but it's like, you gotta be on a block where them niggas want that, bro. Because if you on a block where niggas think like, oh man, bro, tapping, that's him, that's what he doing. It's not we, like, you know what I'm saying? So that go both ways. With is it, you know, are you the type of guy to give back and make sure your homies get put in a decent position? And are your homies, you know, are they willing to receive that? You know what I'm saying?
One of my homies told me one day, like, motherfuckers sank the whole ship just because they couldn't be catching.
That's a fact. That's a
That
fact.
shit nuts, right?
Like, it ain't funny to me because I done been through some shit where I know that's a fact.
Hey, I think we all have at this point, like, where we are in careers and shit, like, but I think what people have to understand, even when you're going through these types of things, that this shit is a part of the journey.
Yeah.
This shit is supposed to build you up for where you're trying to go. It's not even just with music. It's really with anything. You have to get through this shit. Everybody go through shit. But you have to like be able to get through shit. Let's get back to the project. So, Creature. That was 2018. Tell me about that. That was a year ago.
Shit, Creature dropped a year ago, man. KD Young Cocky was the big feature on there. We killed the record.
I peeped.
DJ L did all the beats, you know what I'm saying? He fresh off of working on Bibby and Juice WRLD project to come to work on mine. So that was a blessing. That was a blessing in itself. And you know what I'm saying? It's a quick EP, got 5 tracks on the production. Like I said, classic Chicago drums and shit, but you know, I'm gonna put that perspective on it. The whole thought process behind Creature was me really just explaining like how to move as a Chicago artist. I felt like a tame beast because I felt like, you know, I can't give them too much because then niggas will try to snipe me, try to do something to me. And then then on the other hand, I feel like, man, I can't get on unless I give them everything, every part of my art. So it's just like I'm really painting a story about how it is just being a rapper in Chicago. Like specifically, that's what that EP is about. You know, I thank DJ L for the drums and the bass and shit because you know, it gave the Chicago listener that mood.
That's
you know,
it's that workout music.
Like
that shit. That's that workout music. Yeah, let's talk about Tabloid. Now you had some cool features on here, man. One of the ones that stuck out to me was the one with Asa 2 Time. When I peeped, I'm like, damn, I don't see Asa on a lot of features. How'd that come about, man?
He definitely is on a different wave right now. Nigga making crazy moves. Me and him been homies. We've been homies since like 2016. Met on the show circuit, doing shows, you know what I'm saying? I went to a show. He was one of the only niggas who I like performing up there, so I got his info. Shit, you know, it's been organic. 2 musicians who fuck with each other shit. You know, I hit him up maybe about like 3 months ago, let him know I was finna drop our joint and shit, you know, gave me the blessing, you know what I'm saying? He been great at promoting it and shit, so, you know, That's Brody, man. He one of the best musicians out the shot right now. So much love to you, Asa. Keep going crazy, my nigga. You and Shake and Bake, man. Shout out to both of y'all. G, appreciate that shit, man.
Shake and Bake cold.
Oh yeah.
Look,
Oh yeah.
look. I always shout out to Shake and Bake. I like female. I've always wanted to see like female musicians more. You know what I mean? You got so many, women rapping, which is dope. But I just think that the fact she can make beats and she's dope with it, it's just I want to hear her. Look, Shake and Bake, I want to interview you and Asa 2 times. We'll make that happen. So, the joint Wicker Park, man. So, how long ago did y'all put that together? And who produced it?
We recorded Wicker Park in 2017.
Oh.
Beat Plug, shout out to my nigga Beat Plug. He hopped on that. He killed that beat, man. Every instrument in that shit go crazy. It's
Right.
unorthodox. Some shit you ain't heard. Yeah, you know how me and Ace are coming, man. It's called Wicker Park. We did it for the city. Definitely giving you those vibes, those hipster vibes, those nighttime. Whipping through Wicker Park, outside the car, stop and get some tacos type shit.
Right.
It's definitely them vibes, bro. So it's all Chicago record, man. I know y'all niggas gonna love it, man. So
Fire track, bro.
10-4. Now, Rose Ghod, what's next for you, man? What's going on?
So next for me, man, I'm trying to figure out my music scene. Like I said, I'm working close with my boy Coupe, trying to find a direction of like what type of tape I want to drop, what new sound I want to go with and everything.
Okay. So now we were talking behind the camera, man, and you told me something about you used to produce, but you kind of gave it up. You know what I mean? Life, happens. We all go through that, man. But honestly, do you see yourself like what would it take for you to get jump back in, man?
Man, stuff like this, bro. Just like little small steps towards making it. Because, you take those L's for so long, you kind of start questioning yourself and shit. Like, do I really got what it takes? Is it, do it make sense for me to keep doing this shit?
Yeah, I think no matter where we are in our career, whether we're at the very beginning or in the middle or wherever, we always ask ourselves, do we have what it takes? But I think it came to a point we have to stop questioning ourselves first.
yeah, that's a fact, bro.
I feel like if you got it, you see that you have it, you've seen what you can produce, you have to keep at it. I appreciate y'all coming, man. Where can everyone find you on social media?
Yeah, that's your boy Coupe Cortez, man. You already know. On all social medias, you can get me at Cheap Liquor Sipper. You know what I'm saying? That's Instagram, Twitter. You know what I'm saying? Go get that new Tabloid, streaming everywhere. SoundCloud included. Got the feature Black Hawk with my nigga Rose Ghod. That's definitely a hit. Got the joint with Sasha Go Hard. Got the joint with Asa 2 times. So don't sleep on that, man. Get that Tabloid.
Get that Tabloid out now. You can check me out at Rose Ghod 1. That's me on Instagram. Find me on Twitter at Rose Ghod as well. And then I got El Chapo out now. It's a crazy track, I promise you, bro.
That joint bang.
The craziest tracks today that I dropped, El Chapo, produced by J Pro, and Find Me in the Hills, produced by myself. So check that out on iTunes now.
10-4, man. Also follow Corey Ether on Instagram and follow Studio 290 Chicago. Stay tuned. Check y'all later. Peace.